Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, I'm going to be building this Ferrari 348 TS from Hasegawa. This is a kit I picked up at a swap meet a while ago. This is in 1/24 scale, and I've seen this kit before and I've always wanted to build it, and finding it at the swap meet, I got a really good deal on it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to build this one on the channel. I'm going to do my own color scheme, I think, on it, but I'm really looking forward to building this one. So before we get too far, I just want to say to all my current subscribers, thank you so much for all of your subscriptions and your support for the channel. I really appreciate all of you. And if this is your first time here, thanks for tuning in and welcome. I hope you enjoy this content, and if so, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you wouldn't mind clicking that little subscribe button down below, I would really appreciate it. I'd also like to encourage you in checking out my online store. There you can find lots of different merchandise, all scale model themed, all designed by me, a fellow scale modeler. You can find the link down below in the description, or you can scan the QR code on your screen and it'll take you right to the shop where you can check out some cool merch. Alright, now with that out of the way, let's check out what's in the box. Okay, so we're going to start off with the body of the car, which looks really nice. It's really well molded, and I can't really see any mold lines to speak of. Well, there is a faint one right here maybe, but not much. Otherwise, really nice. On this sprue, this is where the body was, we've got some fender wells, some suspension parts, rear diffuser, gas pedal, brake pedal, mirrors. This sprue, more body parts, we got the side vents, disc brakes and calipers, more suspension parts. This sprue, we've got some engine components, we've got our halves to the engines, exhaust, intake, timing cover, looks like transmissions, some exhaust headers. No flash, just really clean looking. Then on this last sprue, we've got some interior body parts. We got the tub, dashboard, seats, side panels, steering wheel. Here we have the bottom of the car. A lot of nice detail in there. Again, really well molded. Here we have our clear parts, which are super clear. I mean, these are really nice looking. Here we have some soft vinyl and maybe rubber tires. Now, these wheels, they look like they're chrome plated, but they look different. They like have a dull on them. Now maybe the previous owner of this kit dull coated them, I'm not sure, but I'm going to try something a little different with the wheels, so I'm probably going to remove the chrome off them anyways. Either way, they're very nicely molded. They look really nice. Alright, and then we have some photo etch parts. Super nice looking. Got some Ferrari logos, some badges, some screens. Really nice. Here we have our decals. Now, this kit is from 1991, so the decals are pretty yellowed. I may have to try to fix this, but I'm not too worried about it. I can probably source them somewhere else or just clean them up and use them as is. Hopefully they don't fall apart on me. And then finally we have our instructions. The instructions look very similar to that of Tamiya instructions. Very well laid out. And I really just hope this is a well-engineered kit. There's some callouts on this side. Alright, well, like I said, I've been looking forward to building this kit, so I'm going to grab some tools and some glue, and we're going to get to the build. And here it is, friends, the completed Ferrari 348 TS from Hasegawa. Now, for me, this was an interesting kit to build. I actually had to shelf this kit several times during the build process. Initially, it started out as a great build, and then once you started actually putting individual components together, well, that's where some problems started up. The instructions are pretty clear and straightforward. However, the actual fit and alignment of several different components is not very good. Also, and I don't know if this is because of the age of the kit, but mine, the parts were very brittle. Several parts had broken just from trimming or sanding, and it was just getting frustrating. And as you know, this is a fun hobby. We're supposed to have fun, so when it stopped being fun, I just put it to the shelf for a while and came back to it later. But here it is, all done, and I like how it turned out. It's not perfect, but I'm not in this to make perfect, show quality builds or anything. But overall, I really liked how the body paint went down. I did it in a black on black with the gold rims. The body is just gloss black, where the trim around the bottom is kind of a dark gray just to give it some contrast. I took the chrome off the wheels and painted them in the gold scheme, and the interior is a tan interior. I did use some more of that interior paint from Ammo and really like how it went down and how it looks. The metal etched parts actually went on really easy and they were really nice quality. The decals, even though they're from the 90s, held up well, didn't crack or break, and went on really well. So overall, a nice build. Definitely has some challenges, but again, I like it. It came out okay for me, and I'm happy with it. So that's going to wrap up this episode, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button down below. And as always, everyone just be safe out there and go build something.